country of many islands.
From the air, you see the land, mountains, and rivers of the Philippines. You feel as if the islands are floating on the blue water. You see small fishing boats and other vessels moving busily on the waters that separate our beautiful islands. You see both forest-covered land and denuded mountain peaks and ranges. You feel sad seeing some of the mountains bare and dry. The trees, some to eagles, and other animals are mostly gone. Heavy rains come and bring floods which destroy properties. Human lives are put in danger. When it rains hard, flash floods continue to affect many towns and places in the Philippines. Mother Nature seems to become very angry because people do not take good care of the mountains, trees, and other natural resources. Now, let me introduce to you the different landforms in the Philippines. The country has a variety of landforms. These include mountains, volcanoes, hills, valleys, plains, and plateaus. Let's begin with mountains. A mountain is a high mound of land. Why are mountains important to human beings? Mountains contain rich deposits of minerals and precious metals such as gold, silver, copper, zinc, lead, and iron. These treasures make the Philippines a rich nation. The country has a big mining industry. However, our government and companies must make sure our natural resources and wealth benefits all our citizens. Mining must not cause environmental destruction. When mining is done in a place, the rights of indigenous people in the area must be protected. Some mountains are sacred homes of many indigenous Filipinos. The mountain and Cordilleras serve as burial grounds of the ancestors of the people of Cordillera. Mount Apo, the highest mountain in the Philippines, is home and sacred ground for the Lumads of Mindanao. Lumads is a Visayan term referring to the indigenous non-Muslim people of the Mindanao. Next, volcanoes. A volcano is a special kind of mountain. It has an opening from which melting rocks flow. Do you know that we have quite a number of active volcanoes in the Philippines? You are familiar with Mount Pinatubo, once a sleeping volcano that erupted on June 15, 1991. Then we have Taal Volcano in Batangas, Mount Mayon in Albay, Mount Banahaw in Quezon, Mount Canlaon in Negros Oriental, Mount Arayat in Pampanga, and Mount Mangaturing in Lanao del Sur. Next, hills. We also have many hills. A hill is a small mound of land. It is not as high as a mountain, but hills add to the scenic view of many places. Take Batanes for example. It is a hilly island. From the air, you see many hills with green grass for pasturing animals. Mount Moku, or Signal Hill, is both a scenic and historic hill located in Marawi City. Bohol is known worldwide for the chocolate hills. These hills look like scoops of chocolate ice cream. The plants and grass turn brown, especially during the dry season. As you get nearer, you find that the top is covered with wild grass, beautiful plants, and small trees. Our government and citizen must protect these hills. Next, valleys. A valley is a level land between two or more mountains. There are many valleys in the country. Two of these are Cagayan Valley and Marikina Valley in Luzon. Two others, Agusan Valley and Cotabato Valley, are found in Mindanao. A valley usually has a very fertile soil. This explains why vegetables and other crops grow well in a valley. However, some of our valleys are now unproductive due to the indiscriminate logging activities of unscrupulous Filipinos. Because many trees are cut down, floodwaters now flow freely from the mountain to the valleys. This causes the destruction of crops. Next is plains. A plain is a wide, flat, and level land. Plains are favorite grazing grounds of farm animals such as cows, carabaos, and goats. The widest plain in the country is the Central Luzon. It was damaged during the 1991 eruption of Mount Pinatubo, but it has regained its use as planting site for rice and other crops. The last one, plateaus. A plateau is a flat surface on top of a mountain. Because of its elevation, the cool climate in a plateau makes it an ideal place for growing fruits and vegetables. Baguio City, known for its fresh vegetables and fruits, is situated on a plateau. A plantation of pineapples is found in Bukidnon, also a plateau. All of these beautiful landforms were created by God for us. We must all learn to respect and take good care of all these gifts of nature to the Filipino people. Loving our landforms is one way of loving